Wide aerial shot pulling away from the campfire. The river winds like a silver snake into the darkness. The tiny fire is a defiant spark in the void. Every step on the open savanna is a gamble. Kyle is not alone. Beside him, his companion, Sora, moves in a mirrored rhythm. They are tracking a wounded antelope. The predator has become the prey. The saber-tooth knows the hunters are vulnerable while they are focused on the hunt. This is the first miracle of human evolution. Instead of retreating to the trees, Kyle stands his ground. He claims the earth. They communicate not with words, but with a symphony of hooting and rhythmic stomping. The saber-tooth hesitates, confused by this new, spiky organism. In the arid savanna, water is more valuable than gold. Without it, the trek to the Great Lake is impossible. Marrow is a high-calorie reward. It fuels the growing brain. Information is the greatest tool for survival. Memory passes from one generation to the next. Nature is the ultimate adversary. The savanna is about to disappear. The storm sandblasts the earth. They must find the limestone fissure or perish. The cave offers safety, but it is also a trap. Competition for resources is the second escalation of conflict. Two groups, one refuge. This is the captured sun. Fire is not just warmth, it is a weapon and a psychological shield. For one night, the fire enforces peace. They share the moisture of the stone. The landscape has been reset. Every landmark is gone. They must cross the salt flat. It is a gauntlet of exposure. The predator has learned. It waits for the moment of maximum exposure. Coordinated throwing is a uniquely hominid trait. It turns distance into a defense. Fear is replaced by authority. They are no longer prey. The brain translates the scent of moisture into a surge of adrenaline. Teamwork is the only way to defeat a creature 3 times their size. They leave the arid savanna behind. They enter the world of the great rivers. They have survived the gauntlet. They have adapted. Compassion is the first sign of a true civilization. To stay with the one who falls is to be human. They share the food in silence. The ritual of the meal is the foundation of the tribe. In this moment, the seeds of the future are sown. Every struggle they endured is why we are here today. They are a small circle of light in a vast, dark continent, but they are looking up. This was the dawn of our resilience. 6.5 million years ago, our ancestors were tested by fire, salt, and tooth. They chose to stand tall. They chose to walk. And because they did, we can run toward the future. To the untrained eye, the savanna is a chaotic sea of gold, but to Kyle, it is a map written in motion. He has learned to read the language of the grass. A sudden silence of the cicadas means a predator has stopped moving. A rhythmic sway against the wind indicates something heavy is breathing nearby. His mind is beginning to categorize the world, not just as safe or dangerous, but as a series of patterns. This cognitive leap is the quietest revolution in history. As he stands in the wind, his leather wrap fluttering, he isn't just a part of the environment anymore. He is its observer. He calculates the distance to the ridge, not in steps, but in heartbeats. This mental rehearsal, the ability to imagine a path before walking it, is the true birth of the human mind. The rhino's hide is like armor plating, baked hard by the sun. Without claws or massive teeth, Kyle's group should be locked out of this feast, but they have discovered the power of the mechanical tooth. Using a heavy basalt stone, Kyle strikes a smaller flint, creating a razor-sharp flake. With a surgeon's precision, he slices through the hide. This is the moment biology is bypassed by technology. They aren't waiting for evolution to give them sharper teeth. They are making them from the earth itself. As they harvest the protein-rich marrow, there is an intense focus in their eyes. They are outcompeting the professional scavengers, the hyenas and vultures, not through strength, but with the efficiency of their tools. Every calorie won here is another hour of life bought for the tribe. Crossing the salt flats reveals the true cost of standing tall. Bipedalism, walking on two legs, is an act of extreme balance. Every step is a controlled fall, a constant negotiation with gravity. While it frees the hands to carry gourds and spears, it makes the ancestors slow. On this flat white expanse, there is nowhere to hide the awkwardness of their gait. Kyle feels the heat radiating off the salt, rising into the soles of his feet. His ancestors' feet were designed to grasp branches. His are designed to endure the long march. He is a pioneer of endurance. While the faster cats can sprint, they overheat in minutes. Kyle and his tribe are built for the persistent journey. They are the only creatures on this plain who can walk until the sun goes down and keep walking until the world changes. As the bellies of the tribe grow full, a new sound rises over the river's flow. It isn't a warning call or a grunt of pain. It is the first inkling of music. Sora's humming is a bridge of sound, a way to signal that the danger of the day is over. It creates a shared emotional space, a tribal harmony. By mimicking the rhythms of the savannah, the beat of the rain, the pulse of the hunt, they are beginning to weave their experiences into a collective memory. This is the precursor to story. Tonight, they don't just sleep as individuals, they rest as a single unified entity. The firelight reflects in their eyes, and for a moment, the fear of the dark disappears. They are learning that as long as the rhythm continues, the tribe survives. They are no longer just surviving, they are beginning to belong.